3, 2, 1.
What's good, YouTube? In this video, I will be playing on my new LeBron James build. And obviously, as you can see by the title, this is some random rec footage. Basically, I just kind of want to do I don't want to call it a film study, but just a breakdown of what to do in certain situations while you're playing random rec. As you see, this dude just goes out of bounds for no reason. So this game kind of started off a little slow. My teammates were playing a little weird, of course. I mean, PGs, look at that take on the whole team, bro. That was on all 5 people. I don't know what guards be, and then oh my goodness. Yeah, so some of this stuff may be tough to watch, and then I try not to get fed up, but anytime that happens, honestly, I just stop playing defense for a little bit to recuperate, regroup, get all my emotions intact. And look, he's just dribbling the air out the ball, takes it up over 2 people, is 100% smothered. But yeah, that's random rec for you. Eventually, here, at least the center has a good peace of mind to get the ball out of the PG's hands. So then I just started playing the 2-man game with the center. And if you're ever in a situation like this, definitely give the ball to the center, because the center is typically the one that's inbounding the ball every change of possession. So you really want to get on the center's good side, or after the opposing team scores, if you just run to the sideline. And if you're I really missed that. I rushed it. I wasn't in rhythm, you know what I'm saying? First shot, freaking 2 minutes into the game. It's crazy, and it's not like I'm not open, but like I was saying about getting the ball every change of possession. If you run out of bounds after, there we go. Now we're cooking. If you run out of bounds after they score, and if you're the small forward or the power forward, whatever, you should be able to take the ball out. But yeah, like I said, this game was kind of slow. We really had to rally back in the end. But it's just kind of a breakdown of what's going on, which is a lot of chaos, honestly. Look, spacing is horrible. And I'm not saying I do everything great. By no means do I do that. But I mean, I have 91 pass sack on this build for a reason. That was a horrible take by me. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bad take. But I have 91 pass sack for a reason. I don't know. I like playing guard on a taller build, especially this build. This is definitely my favorite build. See, that's all you gotta do. I mean, I think people just think they're not going to get the ball, which in most cases they won't. But if you're running with me, I'm looking to pass first. I'm not going to lie. Unless, I see that I have a mismatch. Then I'll look to score. But ideally, I made a build with high pass accuracy so I can do things like that. And in this video, I have the Hall of Fame dimer. But in my more recent videos that I have, or my more recent games, I've been playing on Legend Dimer, which is a huge game changer with the passes. But yeah, this center was pretty cool. Oh, sorry, not this center, but this team in general. Aside from the point guard, he does crazy things, and dude, it gets worse. And that's with a 70-0 board right there. 70-0 board. We're getting rebounds. This build can do it all. You should check out my build video. I broke down every attribute, broke down all the SIGs and whatnot. So you guys should definitely check that video out if you like this build. But yeah, just some crazy freaking takes this game. But yeah, look at me. I mean, I like getting people involved, and I feel like that's something that not many people do in random rec. Everyone's just playing for themselves, obviously. Give me that, bro. Get that out of here. Everyone's playing for themselves. No one's really playing to win. They're just, I don't know, maybe playing to make highlights. But yeah, like I said, the center, he was super chill. I wasn't on the mic or anything, but just his play style, he wasn't really too bad. But yeah, look at, we running on the break. Hey, give me 2. Sharp take, which for me, the badges I don't really see the effects of the badges or the takeovers, I'm not gonna lie, but I got sharp take. All right, so that's the first quarter. We got 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. There you go. Slide me the rock. Good things will happen. 99.9% guaranteed. Look at this. Hey, get on that rim, bro. Give me that. This Draymond Green build that was guarding me, he really doesn't have any offense. And once I picked up on that, it was kind of easy. I'm not gonna lie. When I realized he was like a actual Draymond Green build, hey, break him down, dude. Whatever. And then he shoots that, but I mean, it says he was wide open, so can't fault him for it. But and then look at me wide open. This is what freaking grinds my gears. And then we get a turnover. I don't know. No one gets back on transition on defense, and they score. We're down 3. But like I said, you give me the ball, bro. Good things will happen. A high % of the time. Look, just wait. All right, see, his feet are back. He jumped. I know he's at a disadvantage. I'm looking. That was supposed to go to square, but and then he smokes the layup, bro. Bladed the wide open layup. I don't know if that's him or if that's 2K. Like, honestly, I don't know. But assist was sold. Still got 3 assists. And yeah, that center was actually sparking. I cannot lie. Like I said, yeah, I understand, the center passes me the ball, so that's who I'm going to be looking to pass the ball to for the most part, unless he does something like that. But yeah, sometimes centers play a little interesting as well. Centers and the guards, man, those are the 2 positions that you don't necessarily want to have like randoms with. But this center, like I said again, he was chill. He was cool. His play style wasn't like too bad. It wasn't horrible. I don't know how I did not get that still. I also don't know why the offense does not get punished for making like mistakes like that. I never really understood that. It seems like 2K rewards them even more. Like how, look at that. Like I went through his body. That's a block. I got 80 block on this build. Slight cross. I see that there. Okay. Yeah, we was locked in. Me and the center were definitely locked in this game. Definitely carried for sure. I know most people don't really have the best of experiences in random rec, so if you like my play style, you know what I'm saying? If you ever want to get a run in, just add me. You see my gamer tag right there. And as the more I played, gosh dang, like look at that. We're taking that on 2 people. A Draymond Green build, a pure Draymond Green build. Like that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand some of the decisions that people make. But yeah, the more I've started to play, and I don't know. I think with this build, since it's catered to me and since I know how I want to play, I'm able to like slow the game down. At first I used to always be in a rush. I used to always let the opposing team or whatever dictate me. I used to always think I needed to do something quick, but in reality, bro, you just gotta take your time. Like, there's really no reason to rush. That should have been an and 1 though. Honestly, I let go when it was in the green bar. It should have been an and 1. free throws on this build. Right now my free throws at like a 49. So yeah. Klay Thompson would definitely be the better free throw to choose if you are starting out with the low free throw. This build gets like 75. Give me that. Dude, that's clean. That was a clean block. I don't know what this game does sometimes. I really don't. The ball don't lie. He missed. I think he makes this one though. Yeah. Yeah, but as you can see, the game's starting to get away from us a little bit. I will say though, that like at any point, you know, if I decide to lock in, like I know I'm locked in. I know I'm locked in. Look at that take, bro. That was horrible. Like the paint is freaking cluttered with the opposing team. Then we give up points in transition. Like the paint was packed, and we just take that. I mean, I know I do that sometimes, but also my build is 6'9" with a high driving layup. Like, it's different to drive in on when it's different. Yeah, look at that. I don't like the animation, though. When they catch the ball and they say you're out of bounds, I don't really get that one. But it's different when you're 6'9" or 6'11" with a high driving layup opposed to being like freaking 6'3" with a high driving layup trying to go and drive it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hezzy. I had to clip it. I did have to clip that one. That was kind of tough. But yeah, you gotta read the court. Like, use your brain. If there's 4 people in the paint, I did not mean to take that shot. I will say that. I was trying to do a floater. I don't know. They tried to sabotage me, bro. They saw I had sharp take. They was like, you know what? We got to take him out the game, but we get it back right here. Cash money. Cash money. We make up for it. And just like that, we're going into the half with a 4-point deficit. We're down 4. Obviously, I realized that. And I'm like, player of the half, you know, something slight. I'm not even, at this point, I'm not even like in takeover mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting the game come to me. And that's a big thing too. Let the game come to you. Don't try and force your way into the game. Let the game come to you. It's better to make an extra pass to an open person than freaking drive in on like freaking 5 people. And here I am just spam dribbling. I was kind of cheesing there. I just wanted to score, honestly. I think that was my mentality. I really just wanted to score. That was very cheesy, though. I don't really like dribbling like that, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get your team back in there, you know? And clearly, this game I was the enforcer for sure. But that momentum carries, you know what I'm saying? One thing I've noticed is that when I am playing good or when I'm, you know, getting other people involved and then also, you know, creating stuff on my own, I've noticed that teams play a lot better just from my experience in random rec. But when they're not passing the ball, like, I don't want to sound freaking arrogant or anything, but when they're not passing the ball to me in random rec games, see, look, they just keep the ball moving. You know what I'm saying? That was really good ball movement. That was from the freaking point guard that was taking shots over people, and then that was a glitchy layup. But yeah, like, sometimes making the extra passes, it helps your teammates want to do the same thing, you know? And that's the best way to play, honestly. Even if that person's missing, you know, you got to instill that confidence in them. Like, I think, yeah, look, he was missing. I was like, dang. You see the center's trolling him. But I'm like, dude, I mean, as long as he's open, eventually, you know, hopefully it'll go in. But, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm making that pass. You know what I'm saying? And then, look, now I'm starting to give. That kind of made me mad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why he didn't get the ball back to me, but yeah, he just decided to throw the ball out of bounds in a close game. It's dwindling down. Those things make a huge difference. No one's getting to their spot on defense. So we let up another basket. Look at that pass. Skip pass, you know what I'm saying? He swings it. This dude wasn't playing too bad either. I think, yeah, see, now I was supposed to go to the PG. I didn't mean to give that to, I think that's Circle. Yeah, that was supposed to go to the PG. Yeah, that was on me. But yeah, gradually as the game goes on, you know, they start passing the ball more. I don't know how I got dunked on there. I act like I don't have any interior defense or any block. Like, dang. But yeah, look, now we get them ball movement. X is wide open. Hits X. X makes it. See? You just gotta let the game come to you, man. You don't always gotta try and enforce yourself into the game. Look at that. Good. Kind of all over the place, but we get there. Defense was live. Look at that. Force that pass. Yep. Now we back. Cause a turnover just by helping. The little things that he missed that would have been a good momentum builder. We're down 3. I think they miss and I go down. I freaking missed a wide open 3. Wide open. I think I rushed it. Yeah, look, I wasn't ready. I honestly was not ready. I was so mad at that. We're down 5. We could have tied the game up. I missed it. But I think I get it back right here. No. He takes that crazy freaking post fade out of nowhere. This center here can't be guarded by our center. So I'm playing yes. Then we get the block right there. We out. Kick it. Yep. There it is right there. Can't lose faith, man. Can't lose faith. Always got to give him a chance. It don't matter. It's the only way you're going to win. I did clip that because the pass was kind of nice. But even before it happened, I already knew. I knew they were going to follow me, you know what I'm saying? Dang. That big, he was sparking for sure. Here we go. Yep, find him again, bro. Reinstill that confidence in them, man. That's what you got to do. That's what your teammates are for. Especially if you have high pass accuracy. I feel like if you have high pass you just got to be pass first, man. You got to be pass first. So that's going to set you up to facilitate the game. Look, and they were rallying back. I think we going to run here, I think. But look, find him again. He missed. I got the board. Oh, no, I did not. I got dunked on by my teammate. Yeah, I try and do all the little things. You know what I'm saying? All the things that a lot of people don't do, that's what I'm doing. Making the extra pass, helping on defense, boxing out. You know what I'm saying? Find him again. Yes, sir. At the buzzer. What, we up 2? Up 2 at the buzzer? Yeah. In the 4th, I think this is when we honestly just run away with the game. I think it is. Momentum started to shift. Everybody started to get into rhythm with their shooting. Yeah, oh my goodness. I don't know how I didn't get that initially. And then from here, dang, yeah, that was crazy. And it looks like he has Kyrie Irving's jump shot. That's what it looks like. I know that form, bro. Kyrie's jumper is chicken. This dude was chicken, bro. That center, he was definitely giving us problems down the stretch. Look. Yeah, he was giving us problems. But yeah, Draymond Green, honestly, he was the one that sold it because I knew he wasn't going to shoot anything, bro. He's the inside power forward. See? Now they already know. They already know to swing the ball. I could go for the shot, but what do I do here? Oh wow. That's a crazy take. But yeah, see, I'm still looking for my teammate though. I'm still looking. I make a mistake, I get it right back. You know what I'm saying? Right back. I'm not looking to go up with another crazy take, you know. Looking for the next right move, I got to get out the paint, yep. Just hovering around, because I already know this Draymond's not going to do anything. He's just looking to pass, yep. Force a crazy layup. And look, now everybody's passing it to him. See? Now my teammates are swinging the rock, bro. They picking up. They picking up on it. That's how you build that chemistry with randoms, bro. People that you never ran with. And now we up 10. Went up 10. Yeah, I didn't catch the box score. I don't know how many points everyone has. Yeah. And I know Circle needs buckets. I think at some point, yeah, that was a good shot. That was also a clean pass. That's with 91 pass hack. I can't imagine what it would be like having 99 pass accuracy. Like, part of me wants to make a build with 99 pass hack, but I'm not trying to spend all this money on 2K. Especially when I got this build. I think, like, honestly, I could just have this build for the rest of the year and be fine. But yeah, Circle, he could have had me in the corner, but I don't think he had that many points. So I wasn't really stressing about it. You know, we're up by 14. And I think, yeah, I just started to let them bring the ball up the court because, I mean, look, like, we're kind of running away with the game. Yeah, I knew Circle. That's what I was looking at. I was like, all right, Circle, he's at least got to get in the double digits. So that was my goal. I was like, all right, anytime I see him, I'm going to try and get him a good look. Try and get him in double digit scoring. I think I did get him there. And then, yeah, that's what we needed, that center to start missing. They was all missing. Dang, yeah. I needed that 10 assists. Yep, that too. I was like, I need to get my double-double because I'm trying to average a double-double on this build. I don't think I'm anywhere near a double-double because I play too much random rec. And they don't really give you the ball unless you're PG, and then they go from the PG to the freaking... they go from the PG to circle, and then from circle to, like, triangle. And I don't know, maybe some people just don't like LeBron, so when they see I'm on the LeBron build, they get mad. Yeah, they don't want to pass me the ball. But yeah, at this point, I was just letting them run the game, bro. I was done. I had my 23 and 10. I did not care at all. I was just letting them boys run it. Was looking for him, yep. Look at me, just chilling. Letting them I was so mad he sold that assist. Letting them do their thing. And yeah. 108 left. Give me that. Just like that, bro. From the beginning to the game to now, it's a complete shift in just how we was playing. And look, we was on a 21-8 run with randoms who were playing crazy at the beginning of the game. Playing absolutely crazy. Driving on 10 people. Yeah. But thank goodness the freaking center had the peace of mind to slide the rock. Like, you just let me facilitate even a little bit, bro. Just let me put some energy into the ball and we're good. Like, that's all it took. But most people play weird. Give me that, dude. I think of this game, yeah, 3 blocks. Yeah, I was cooking. I was definitely cooking. But yeah, I would say having high pass accuracy, man, you definitely can't go wrong with that, especially if you play a lot of random rec. If you want to see this build, I did make the build video. And you'll be able to find it on my page. Who am I looking for here? Circle, was it? Yeah, no. Yeah, bro. The quickness of the pass is crazy. But yes, this is how you win games in random rec. This is how you do it. For everyone that's in the random rec, that plays random rec, this is how you do it. We're on a 26-12 run in the fourth. Had a few hiccups in the first half. They let me facilitate the game and just play your role. That's all you gotta do, man. Just play your role. You ain't even gotta do too much. But yeah, if you guys ever want to run, Yeah, a lot of people also do like my play, which is very kind, which is very nice, man. I do appreciate it. I do, because, I'm really just trying to play to win and also trying to play to help people have a good time on the game. Not really trying to do too much. But yeah, if you like this video, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're trying to run, my gamer tag is right there. I try and stream 2K for a couple hours every day. But other than that, peace.